Good morning. We are live from Memory Bound, and we have a special show for you today. Diane's going to show us these cute pumpkins. One is made out of fabric, and one is made out of paper. Oh, there we go. Marcy, thanks for joining us. We finally got someone to pop on. I'm talking to myself, but that's okay. Diane's here with me.
Good morning. It's been a long time since I've done a video.
Yes, it is. Too long, Diane. Oh, there's Janet. We were on time today, so no one was here. So, yes. Okay, yep. Now we've got people joining us. Okay. All right.
We are memory bound from central Iowa, and we're going to show you a couple coasters that I made.
Very cool.
And then we've got a lot of new product.
Yeah.
Shouldn't surprise anybody.
It's that time of year.
It is. But I was caught up until FedEx came. And
yeah.
But it is what it is. So we're going to start off this morning with some new product.
Okay.
And we've really got some fun stuff that I checked in yesterday. So first of all, we'll start off with Janet's card kit that Kelly debuted yesterday. It is the Graphic 45 Autumn Greetings. The kit is, I don't know, maybe Janet knows. This one doesn't
I'm sure Janet will link it.
happen to be priced, but it is using the Graphic 45 Autumn Greetings, and yes, the colors are really, really cool. So we'll just go over the cards real quick. Of course, these are like all amazing. This one's got a belly band on it. And look at the cute colors. I know. She just
very pretty. I love that belly band.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool, Janet.
And our squirrel card.
Oh.
Isn't that cute?
Cutie.
Oh man. And this one. The animals in this collection are really cool. And then all of them have sentiments on the inside, and you get that.
You get that in the kit?
Yep, you do.
Awesome.
5x7.
Oh, look at the deer.
Really cute deer until they go to eat your flowers, and then they're not so cute.
No kidding.
Which Ankeny has, and around surrounding has abundance of deer.
Peggy says the kit's $32.99.
Oh, thanks, Peggy. She worked yesterday, so
she probably
knows.
stickered them. All right, let me see that one. Sorry. That's a little. Oh, cute.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, really cute. Okay.
This would be so fun to get in the mail. And then a slimline. I love your layering, Janet. Oh, and look, she even put...
I know, there was another... I was going to say there was another one with a pumpkin on the inside, I think.
Yeah. Cute.
I forget to do that.
And then she cut off the bottom of that one, rounded the corners. Yeah.
Nice.
These colors are so good.
Janet loves the woodland creatures.
And then another slimline, but vertical.
Okay.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Very cute.
So that is Janet's kits. That $32.99. Okay, so we're gonna jump from autumn to Christmas because we have to start getting. Well, we got stuff in Christmas in July. So we got these really cute.
And that was the new Janet's kit. Can you say the name again?
Graphic 45 Autumn Greetings.
For $32.99.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Then we got all of these cute bags in all sizes, green and red. Okay, let's do the green first. So this one is just by itself. We only got, this is called Hunter. And it is $3.29. And these are all under miscellaneous product and Christmas. So, Janet, if you're looking for them, that's where they are at. And they're called cotton bags, not the muslin bags, but cotton bags. And this one is like 5 5/8 by something by 7 something. And then this is just called green. So we have that size for $2.99. This size for $1.79, and then the 4 by 5 for $1.29. Aren't those just cute?
They are very cute.
Fun
I
way
saw them in
to
a basket
package.
this morning, and I had to stop and look at them. I'm like, wait, what's that? Cute
Okay,
little
so
bags.
in the red
I love
we
them.
have 4 different sizes. Yeah, they are very cute. This one would fit a gift card perfectly. So those are the red ones. And then in the 4 by 5 muslin, we got Santa and Snowman.
I thought maybe you were going to forget what that was. I
that
was
was
trying to help you. Snowman.
And then this is called, this is a fall one.
I got to zoom in on that one because it's so delicate and pretty.
They're all $1.99. Yes. Yeah, isn't that fun?
Yeah, very cute.
And then this one is sheer, and it has Santa hats on it with gold trim.
It's sparkly.
But you will be able
Very
to
pretty.
see through this
Yes.
one. And this one is $1.99.
So
too.
no hidden gifts in that one.
No. So those are our...
Are they flat bottom, the larger ones?
The big ones have a gusseted bottom. I think they're the only ones that do.
Yeah. The smaller ones they're just flat.
straight. Yep. Yep. But the bigger ones
Are gusseted.
are gusseted.
Pictures are coming soon.
Yes.
Online.
Yes, Doug has to work on that. So we got, shall we start with waffle flour? Because this is all new items released just today. I guess we'll use our tray.
The larger ones have the gusset. Yes.
Yes. So we got waffle flour in, and of course, let's see, these are all new. These are some of the postage. This one, the postage collage die that we got back in stock.
The Val Maid and Penny.
Yep,
Very
$19.99.
It's a very usable die.
And let's see, then all the stencils, the postage stamp stencils. Oh, this is another one.
That one was just gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, these are so
It doesn't
neat.
look like a stencil. Like,
No.
it just...
And then this one.
Penny, I bought the Howdy stamp. Just so you know.
So this is the one that they start with, the base. And then there's all different kinds of stencils. This is called postage stamp coloring stencil. This is the wildflower stencil. And these stencils vary in price because some will have 1, some have 2, some have 3 stencils. So that's why you'll see a little difference in price. This is the everyday stencil, $17.99. The fall. This one must have a few because it's $23.99, so it's got a few different stencils in it. The snowman, and look at those. Aren't those? Oh my God, those are so cute. This is $11.99. I think there's only
Just
one.
a couple.
Or maybe
Two?
there's 2.
I think there's 2
There's
because
2.
there's snowflakes
Okay.
too.
Yep.
Cute.
And then the gingerbread. Wow, we have them all. Christmas. And poinsettia. Wow, these are really cool.
Yeah.
I've never
I
used
bet there's
them.
a couple
but,
in there
oh my
that-
goodness, they're
With how
good.
realistic they look.
And then this is Inside Sentiments Family Holidays, $15.99. That's got some really good.
Can you pick up the fall one again? Someone wants to see that one. Close. It's just really hard to tell packaging-wise.
Fall. You want me to take it out?
Okay. Because it's really hard. When you look at the package, you can't really tell sometimes when there's more than
it's got
one.
4 stencils.
Yeah.
So that's got apples and leaves on it. And then, I don't know, more leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, the top
It's
of an
just-
apple pie. This one down
Okay.
here.
It's really hard to know what it is until you start stenciling, I think. They should have pictures, but they don't.
Jack-o'-lanterns, trees, hey there, the rest of the pie.
Oh,
It's amazing.
Janet
This
says
is-
she has the fall set, and it's great.
This is kind of an engineering.
And there's a stamp set that goes with it.
And there's the rest of the pie.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and the pumpkins.
That one might be the first one. I don't know if there's an order
Um,
or not. Are there
would
numbers on them?
yes. 1 of 4.
Yes.
2 of 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't lose them.
Let me get these back in here. And then some of the postage. Oh, here's a pink one.
The Halloween, yes. That was with the photo play line that
Yeah,
Penny did.
that
That
you
I love,
used
that
too.
spiderweb paper. Yes, I love it.
And then some of the stamps. This is just postage collage. It's probably like an everyday.
Yep, we've had that one before.
Yep.
These are restocks.
And postage. Okay, this is the fall.
Oh, that has the pumpkin stems. Yes, I see them.
Oh, yes, cute. And North Pole. And then Valentine.
Which is super
Love.
cute. Every day. Everyday love.
Now, for the brand new ones, we got in Halloween, just released today.
Ooh, I can't wait.
So this is a new postage collage one. It's just plain. It doesn't
Just the
have
squares.
Yep, just the squares.
Okay, so no little dots.
Yep.
Got it.
Postage collage blocks
Okay.
die. And then these are cute. Sweet Ghost.
Oh.
And we can't wait to see what this one looks like. It's
Ooh.
a texture plate,
Spider
web.
Oh my gosh. That'll be fun.
And then the Spooktacular stencil.
Now I'm assuming you can use this on either one,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yep.
Little ghosts in there. Cute.
And then there's 2 set of stamps. And I told
Oh.
Kelly this one is so cute.
It is.
Spider
Nice
web.
webs. You can get different I like it because sometimes you can't use it in one corner or
Yep.
the other.
Yep.
That's got all the corners and loops and
If you need
Nice.
a good spider web,
that has everything, yeah.
then Spooktacular.
Got some gravestones and bats and hey, beautiful.
Then there's sentiments.
Oh,
So they're just little sentiments you cut apart. Now punch out. They're not stickers, they're punch out.
okay.
They're die cuts. And then we got
Oh,
paper. This is
look at
maybe
that.
the first time we've gotten paper from Waffle Flower. Had to think. I always want to say Waffle House. And you know what?
Waffle
I've never
cone.
been. I don't think I've ever been to a Waffle House.
Oh, I've been.
But can't really tell. But it's card size, so it's just perfect for a card front.
Oh.
And you don't have to cut them.
Nice.
So they're 4 1/4 by 5 1/2.
That's perfect. It doesn't look that size when you hold it
Yeah.
up. It looks smaller, but let's see. Oh, yes.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, so now that is the new waffle flour, and I'm sure Janet, it bothers me that I can't get that in, but we'll
fix it later.
We'll have to move on. So that is waffle flour. I think I'm just going to stick these in here. Oh my goodness, what else do we got? Oh, brand new photo play.
Lori Ann says you're missing out on the Waffle House, Diane.
Well, we don't have any around here.
No.
I think are they a southern restaurant,
yeah,
maybe?
I think I went to one. I love Waffle House grits. That's what Janet says.
Okay, so that must be a South thing.
Yeah, I think I went to one like in Kentucky, maybe. And I'm trying to think of where the other one was. I've been twice. Oh, Georgia.
Okay.
Yes, in Georgia. When I went on a baseball trip, we got in late and Waffle House was open.
They're always open, aren't they? Aren't they
Yeah.
like Denny's? They're always open.
Yeah.
Okay, on to new things from Photoplay. These are two new.
Oh, fun.
Well, I'll start with this one. This is Folio 9. And this is part of their Maker series. And I'll turn it over. It's got a lot of flips and flaps, and boy, the size is 6.5 by 4.5 folio with pockets.
Diane, somebody said they have one in Missouri, so.
Oh, okay.
But mainly it's a southern restaurant. Everyone's talking about Waffle House now.
Oh,
Forget about the photo play. We're talking about waffles now.
I do like waffles.
Their waffles are skinny.
Like thickness? I like Belgian waffles.
Nope, they're not like that at all. They're skinny.
Okay, double Z cards.
Ooh.
And I'll have to...
I see.
Okay, so turn it over and you can kind of see here how it works. You have the base and then you have an inside that also does the zigzaggy
Those
thing.
are cool.
So this is an A2 4.25 by 5.5, and it makes 6 cards.
Wow.
Yeah, that for $4.99.
That's pretty good. If you
That's
buy a card at the
great.
store, it's going to be $5.99. Okay.
Okay, then they have a set, a sheet of rub-ons, and they're $6.49, and I'm going to turn them over like that. They're holiday sentiments. It's 2 6x8 sheets.
And you cut those apart, right?
Yes. And are they white and black?
White and black.
Okay.
White with black and black with white. Cool.
The packaging, you can't really tell, but they look like they have some really fun.
Is that new for them? I don't
It
remember
is.
them having that before.
This is new. Yep.
Well, I like their stamps, so.
Okay, then 2 new dies. And why is this? Oh, it's coming up. This is Jolly with a shadow.
I wonder if that's actual size. A lot of times they do. That's a big Jolly. It looks like it. Oh.
We'll have to
You
fix
will
this
fix that packaging later.
Yes. It was
That is
already
nice.
tore.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
Yeah.
So you got the layers in there.
So
You can layer it.
Gonna have to be fixed. And then fa la la.
I like that.
But look at that on a slimline.
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Cool.
You could put la 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 on the inside. Fa la 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 la.
And I was just telling Kelly that this is a really cool one.
Oh,
$15.99, and it's called.
That's a stamp or a die?
It's a die, and we priced right over.
They're all like that. A lot of them are like that.
This is
That is
called
gorgeous.
Nativity Frame Layered.
I bet that would be nice on a slim line too.
Yeah, but the shape is really unique.
Yeah, it is.
So that's what the actual die looks like.
That is just gorgeous. It's very easy to make a card with that. You wouldn't have to do much else because it's so I don't know.
Okay, so then the next one are Merry Christmas Word Trio.
Merry, Merry, Merry. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Different fonts. 3 different fonts.
Oh, okay. There's one cut out.
They're smaller.
Kind of cool though that it comes in like it just cuts out the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And then a Jolly. This is the stamp and then the die to go with it. Cuts out Jolly.
And then read some of the sentiments. I can't. They're too
Okay,
small.
'tis the season to be, have a holly jolly, Old Saint Nicholas, good Christmas, warm wishes, or you'll get socks. I hope your Christmas is good, friend. You're such a celebration. So a lot
I
of
like
neat
the word
ones.
jolly. That's fun. That's different.
Kelly and I were saying that you don't see jolly
No, you
very
don't.
much.
I like it.
That's a neat, and
I
I
have
love
to
the
think
font.
about that one.
The font of that is
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah. So that's new photo play. Okay, and then Kelly was just, well, let's continue on with new stuff. Sugar Plum Christmas. We got the collection pack in a couple weeks ago, but this is the card kit. And then, of course, an additional...
Oh, then you can make 2.
Yep, the sticker
The way
sheet.
Photo Play always does.
So the card kit is $12.99. I'm assuming it makes 6, 8. Does it say 8?
8, yes.
Okay, for $12.99.
So then an extra sheet and you can make 16.
And this is $3.99. And it's Sugar Plum Christmas from Photo Play.
Yeah, you'll need to get extra card bases, of course, but
And they don't come with envelopes either.
Yeah.
Okay. Uniquely Creative is a new company that Kelly found when she was in Las Vegas, and they're Australian, and they really have some fun products. And I think since she has been back since July, we've ordered 3 times, and it has to come from Australia. But they do a great job of getting things to us pretty fast. So we got some restocks in. This is the accordion album that Peggy put together with the Countryside, the 49 Market Countryside.
everyone loved that.
Yeah, it's pretty neat for only $7.99. And then this is the horizontal, and we finally opened one of these up, but it is so cool, and the pages are really, I don't know if you can see how thick they are.
Boy, that's nice.
So this would be a really fun base.
You could do mixed media
Yeah.
and stuff on that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And I can't tell you how much that is because we opened it. Then the other one, this is the one that I really liked, and I think I'm going to do my daughter's Christmas album in this year. It's $18.99, but it's got a lot of fun. It's got pockets and flips and gatefold, and this one is called 8x10 Flip Album. $18.99. So this is, and it's got a really nice spine.
It looks really sturdy.
And it is, the chipboard that they use is really nice. Then we got the dies back in that go, no, we didn't get the dies. People have been, this is one that we've had, and there is a set of dies that go with this, and they're on back order.
Okay.
So that's the one that looks like that. It's a 6x8 flip folio. It comes in 3 pieces, and there is a set of dies, but they are on back order.
Darla used the big album for her Nashville album.
Yeah, fun. Cool. So Another thing that we got in, we were real excited about this. We have the black and white calendars for 2025.
Oh.
These are colored.
Look at that.
You get 5 of them for $3.99, and they're all different colors.
That's fun.
Isn't that fun? Yeah. So we were pretty excited about those. And then let's see. This is album tab die, $14.99, and it's all the different size and shapes of tabs.
Tabs are great.
Yes, they are.
Great.
You need
Die
this
to
is
have.
just an everyday
Yep.
one.
You're going to use
you,
that over and over
Yep.
again.
Yep.
You don't even have to think of 3 different ways to use it.
No,
You can
because
just buy
will
that
use
one, you
it.
guys. I'm not going to make you think of 3 ways to use it.
Okay, embossing folders. $6.49. This is called Encaptured Embossing Folder, and these are not 3D. There's so many of them now that are 3Ds. Embossing folders, but these are just plain old regular embossing folders, which I wish I used mine more because I love that look.
Yeah.
It's one
I
of
know, you
those
forget about
products that I just don't use. Tiny dots.
I'm like, I have to zoom in on that because they're so tiny.
Remember one of the very first embossing folders was called Swiss Die?
Yes.
Or Swiss Dots, and we couldn't keep it in stock.
Yeah.
It's just a good old
It's great
generic
for
one.
baby, birthday, wedding, just, anything.
This one is called Mesh Work.
Wow. That's a lot of embossing there. That's going to be cool. Lots of texture.
And then another thing we got in, some vintage Christmas laser cuts in holly. $5.49.
And the leaves are already punched out.
Yep. And all you got to do is either ink them or paint them.
Stain, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, you could spritz them. I was just going to say spritz them, Diane.
Haven't got that far yet. Flowers. Well, they're called Christmas holly flowers. They're not really flowers, but they're holly. $6.49. And then some word sheets. Now this one comes as a whole sheet. It's black and white, and all the fonts are different. The words are the same, but the fonts are different. And this is $3.49, and it's going to be under Uniquely Creative, New, and Christmas. And then this is a colored one. This is a half sheet for $2.99.
I like this one.
And it's called Ozzy Christmas. So you will see, Santa Down Under.
Santa Claus.
So you can use that for
Like
your
paws,
pet.
yes. Huh.
And then one sheet of red words for 99 cents. And they are all really fun.
Easy just to put right on, cut it apart and put it on your card.
And then, okay, so these are called Trinket, Christmas Trinket Mix. And we are going to dump this.
That was a beautiful package we just looked at. There's nothing on it.
Nothing on it. Sorry. Okay, so there's brads and kind of
Golden silver
twine,
kind of.
and then it's got
cording.
charm.
Let's call it a cording.
Okay, that sounds better. And then there's all these charms.
Christmas charms.
Yes.
Cute.
Giraffe.
Reindeer. He does kind of look like
Yeah.
it. He has a long neck.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that Santa. He's kind of old-fashioned-y.
So,
What's that? This one.
well, we think it's a balloon with a snowflake on it,
Okay.
but I don't know.
Fun.
So,
How much was that?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's 90.
$6.99. Sorry.
Okay, so that is Uniquely Creative.
we
I
done?
guess that is all the new
Okay.
stuff.
So on to your project.
So,
I can take over for
Okay.
okay,
I'm gonna
everybody,
kill you. Sorry. Extreme close up.
Well, thanks. That's a lot of cool new products. That's pretty exciting. There's our counter. We got a good shot of the counter over there, but at least it's not the ceiling. Diane, Cheryl says it does look like a giraffe. So it's okay. And Diane called it a giraffe yesterday.
did too.
But it's really a reindeer, and he's got cute little antlers.
yeah, they are the
and-
charms in there.
They're charming.
Are really cute.
We thought that was kind of a neat pack. We ordered a few to try them out and see what they were all about. Sometimes when you order online and you don't even really see stuff, you don't really know what you're getting.
No.
So,
Some of the when I open boxes, you'll never know what's in there. It's
uh-oh.
quite a surprise sometimes.
Yeah, I like I don't know if I want to be here or not be here sometimes when Diane opens boxes, but those little drawstring bags were darn cute.
Oh my gosh,
those
yes.
are going to be great for
Those
the holidays.
are very cute.
And so are these. Speaking of fabric and things, Diane, she has got the pumpkin patterns back, resurrected, brought them back to life.
We don't know how long ago.
We don't know
did
when we
those.
made these pumpkins, but I was
Probably.
impressed. I was so impressed that you found them. And
That was by sheer luck.
we kind of updated them a little bit. And
Yeah, they're
Diane's
really
going to show you
fun.
what she made. And I can't wait. And you're going to show us other things too.
Yes. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody for the birthday wishes. I was not here on my birthday, but I was on a trip with my siblings that we take every couple years. So that was a whole lot of
It
fun.
was a good time, good way to celebrate.
And if you're listening from Michigan or Wisconsin, that's where we were at, and the people up there were just wonderful. The weather, the people, the scenery, it's just gorgeous up there. So we had a great time. Some of the cards I got, I just wanted to show them real quick.
Let's see them.
Of course, from Kathy, but
She's got
she
your
decorated the
some rub-ons.
envelope. Isn't that cute?
It is. It just
Yeah.
makes things a little more fun.
When you get this in the mail, and then she always puts a liner in like Janet does.
There we go. And is this Crafty Kathy?
This is Crafty Kathy.
Ooh, that's pretty. Very pretty.
49 in Market. No, Simple Stories. The
Okay.
color.
One of the simple vintage collections.
Yep. So,
Oh, the color palette.
right. And then
Oh,
she
that's
even
gorgeous.
put the date on there in the
Hey,
back.
okay, we've talked about date
I
stamps.
love that.
So I'm a big fan of date stamps, and what a good place to put it.
And she put my age on there.
The 50.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
it's
did Lisa
50.
wants to know if you made it to the UP?
We did, yes. It was gorgeous up there. The leaves were just starting to turn, but we went to a lot of the Painted Rock up there. We went to so many places. I got to remember where.
I hope
we
you
all
wrote it
went.
down.
I
You
did.
need to have a
Had
journal,
to keep
travel
notes
journal.
because we put on like 1,500 miles between here and back
Here and
home
there.
again. So yes, we were in the UP. We went to Munsing, Michigan, where the Painted Rocks are, and took a boat ride.
Oh, I've been there. It took me a while. Yeah, that is
Musing,
beautiful.
Musing.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You know, but yeah, it was gorgeous up there.
Well, and Diana just got back from Michigan also from vacation.
Yeah.
So good place to vacation.
We went to Mackinac Island, which none of us had ever been to before, and it was gorgeous. We thoroughly enjoyed that. We rode bikes, we took carriage rides. It's just a very unique place.
Good place to visit.
No, nothing with a motor.
Yeah.
Even bikes, they don't let electric
Have
bikes.
motorcycles. Okay.
Nope, we didn't see any anyway. Okay, so another card from our good friend Bonnie. But I love how she decorated the envelope again.
We got the staff got a card from her too that we showed a couple days ago.
And this pattern, this
Oh.
is just so cool. I love that.
Look, guys, it's circles,
Yeah.
pattern paper with circles punched out of it,
And then popped up.
popped up and just arranged. That's a great card
Isn't that,
idea.
I'm going to use this on one of my planner pages.
It's good for a layout, a
it
border
is.
on your layout. Bonnie, love it.
On a thin, slim line card, and then wrote me a really nice note. So thank you very much, Bonnie. I loved that card. I just love the colors, and in fact, red is my favorite color.
Oh, and Donna knew that. Donna just made a comment in her favorite color. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Wow, you
And
guys
Diane,
are good.
it's funny, but Rhonda just got back from Mackinac Island also and had the carriage, took the carriage tour and loved that.
Yep.
So
Yeah, we stayed at a really fun hotel. We went to the Grand Hotel, which is very iconic. It was pretty cool.
And Kathy's son worked there on the island for 4 summers.
Oh, fun.
So, and Jackie loves red also. Getting lots of comments in. Love it. You guys are so sweet.
So this is another birthday card, and this is kind of the way I make cards.
This is Diane.
This is
for
my
sure.
good friend Kim, who her and I, we kind of have the same style, but isn't that fun? She started with a tag, and these, how old are those,
I
Kelly?
don't know. Those letters have been around a bit.
For a long time, and I still
Now
have
I
all
wish
of
I had.
mine.
Now I wish I had some.
I have mine. I have mine. And then even on the back, so she made
a
a
tag
little,
and a tag.
Yep, in a tuck, and then wrote me a sweet note and decorated that. So another fun way to send cards.
Well, and a lot of people are like, what do I do with tags? What do I do with tags?
Yeah.
And there you go. It could be a card.
So when I make cards or anything that I have to send out a card, this would be kind of the
It's got
style
lots
that
of
I-
layers and
Yep.
tickets and flashcards, charms.
Okay, and then this is really unique too. This is a Kelly card, but look how fun that is. These, I think, have been around.
Okay, those
for a
are
while.
simple stories. They came out in 2012 because they were in a pack. They were in the package. I took them out of the package, so they're no longer available. So don't ask us to order
But
these.
you can make these.
Oh,
All
you could. Yes,
You
you
take
definitely could.
what, a 3x12, fold it up, and use, if you have a
Oh,
border.
you're right. Yeah, you could do a
border
die or
dies.
a punch.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just thought they were neat.
I of course love these. Yeah, you could
I didn't
easily
even
make those.
I didn't even remember it. It was something basics, and I did not even remember that they had those. So it's kind of crazy.
And again, you put the date on
Yep.
there, which is cool, and then decorated the little tags. So another fun way to, and look how she used the frame.
That was
That's pretty unique.
I cut it wonky, so it looks.
Love it.
It's not cut square, so.
Love it.
It was actually it's that one right behind you, the Elizabeth Craft, the postage.
Oh, this one.
And I put, you know how you can put 2 together to make a frame.
Yep.
So I used this small one, but instead of putting them straight like that, I just tilted it a bit. So
Yeah, pretty cool.
fun.
So different ways to make cards.
Well, if you would have been here, we would have sang happy birthday to you.
And then I got this from a good friend in Texas, Elena. But again, a very unique card.
Oh, it's
and
pretty.
I think,
What is that
well,
on the edge?
it might be
Is
the, what is that tool?
The corrugator, but that's not
Yes.
the name of
Yeah.
it.
So that makes a
Oh,
really
I like
cool
that.
background. And then
Elaine,
look
nice
at
job.
the nail or the screw heads and little paper clips. But this background, yeah,
That looks.
that's really
That might be Ledger, Tim Holtz Ledger, the Ledger stamp.
yeah, isn't that cool?
Crimper. Thank you, Janet. I'm like, it's either a crimper or it's an embossing folder.
You know, it's one of those tools again that you put away and you never use, but Elena got it out
It makes
and
good
used it.
potato chips.
So that's a really cool card. So thank you. And then this is quite unique.
It's got a lot of good phrases on
It
it.
does. Kelly and I were just cracking up when we looked at this.
You know you're getting old when friends with benefits means having someone who can drive at night.
Oh my gosh. But look at this. It's like a big envelope. So she put some
little Velcro
dot there, and look how it opens up.
And Elaine, I think we might have to do a demo with this. We might
Okay,
have to
I
make these
wonder
up.
if she's watching. I wonder if she used the envelope punch board
to
from
notch it.
from We Are. But then she made a little folio, and it's glued in on the inside.
Okay, I want to show them this too.
Yeah.
Or show them some of the
Okay,
words.
let's read these.
I think we're going to need to design a cut-apart sheet with some of these phrases because they're very
look
appropriate.
How she made this too.
Oh,
it's two little bags glued together for pockets.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And then covered the fronts of them. Doesn't one of these look like Dawn? I'm pretty sure one of those look like Dawn.
The middle one? Are you thinking the middle one because she's wearing pink?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, Kelly, you're going to have to read these, but these are so cool.
About getting older, you're still going to do dumb stuff, only slower. And I'm never sure if I actually have free time or if I just keep forgetting stuff. Oh my gosh, I've done that before.
Yep.
I'm at the point in my life where errands count as going out.
So thank you so much, Aleda. They made me laugh.
Well, me too. I enjoyed it also.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Very nice.
Yeah. I love this.
Yeah, like I said, this might have to be Elaine, we're going to probably take your idea and we're going to turn it into a demo.
Yep.
And Kay said definitely need a class for that card and envelope.
How fun.
It's
we got to do the other.
Oh, the inside, yes.
inside.
Because this I love.
So this is a little notebook, and I love this paper. I mean, how cool. I can write my birthday adventure.
Birthday memories,
Yep.
yeah.
And then she took one of the little notebooks and just covered it.
And this is what I love. The biggest lie I tell myself is I don't need to write that down. I'll remember it. But that is the truth. And what a great little gift, even to put in somebody's card, birthday card, and put that on the front.
And then she made a little band to slip it in to keep. Isn't that fun?
Very, very clever.
Maybe I'll give this to my husband.
Nice.
My husband
is he having trouble remembering
Well,
things?
he's a note taker. You should see the kid. My kids just make so much fun of him. He has a pretty big notepad, and he writes down Monday what he's going to do, Tuesday.
Oh my gosh.
He writes everything down, and then he puts numbers by the order that he needs to do them in.
Well, that's good. He probably gets a lot done.
He does. But what's really funny is when I ask him what he did today.
Does he have to get his
He
list?
has to get out his
Oh
notes.
my gosh.
And I said it'd be a good test for you to remember what you did and not look at your paper.
Yes, it'd be good for his memory skills.
It would.
My Doug's dad, Bob, he always kept a small notepad like in his pocket, and he always was making lists and things. So.
And he always has a pen.
Yes, yep.
Everybody knows if you need a pen.
That Grandpa's got one.
He's got one in his pocket. Now, luckily, he doesn't put it in his shirt pocket.
Remember in college, we called them the nerds that had the. Well, I actually married one of them, but that had the pocket protectors.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So.
And Diane, Kimberly does the same thing as your husband daily.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, he does it every day.
That's funny.
Yep.
I'm glad you had a good birthday.
Yep.
I'm sorry we didn't get to celebrate it with you, but I'm glad you had a great time.
So the next thing I'm going to show you was another birthday present by a good friend, Hope. And everybody knows Hope. And I was just blown away by this gift. And I'll just run through this really quick. There's a lot in it, but she used the 49 and Market Countryside, which we've used now quite a bit.
Yeah, Peggy did that amazing accordion album, which you just showed, the accordion album.
We don't have too much of the paper left. We have these 3 sheets, but we have a lot of the rub-ons. We've got
the 6x8 paper.
And that we'll have to reorder.
And ephemera
and the words and
this
chipboard.
Actually is not in production anymore, but we've been able to get some, so we'll see about getting some more of it.
And then this is one of my all-time favorite books. It comes from Canvas Corps, or Seven Gypsies, if anybody remembers Seven Gypsies. But I leave this on my coffee table.
Well, it's nice enough just to have out.
Yeah. But it's got really fun paper in it. It's got an envelope, and then look at all this fun, just tea-dyed already.
And it's just called the Spiral Book.
Yep.
And it's $21.99, so gosh, it's even a pretty nice price.
And it's got heavy paper, 1 envelope, but it's a really fun vintage-looking notebook. So just real quick, I'll just thumb through it. She put so much in here, and I'm either going to use it for my flower pictures this year or really old black and white pictures from my mom and dad.
Oh, that would
growing up on the farm, I think would be
oh my gosh,
awesome too.
Well, you got good choices.
So she made the little envelope into a pocket instead of an envelope. So that's pretty cool. And all these big words, the chipboard words.
Is that from this? So that's from the Countryside Chipboard Words. And it's $5.99.
Yep.
And Janet can link the whole collection.
And the big rub-ons, which I love.
Oh yeah, grab those because
I love these words.
So they're rub-ons and they work well.
If you turn it around.
Oh, sorry.
There. You can really.
I was trying to read a message.
But the rub-ons are really cool. So again, she used the tickets. She just loaded the pages. The pages she distressed with ink and spray, and this is like washi tape. We do have that washi tape back in stock. But isn't it just fun how she made a little frame out of that? That is so cool.
Yeah, a lot went into this.
This is looks like real, but
it's from the lasers.
Yep, the laser.
So
cuts.
that little piece of fence is actually from the laser cut elements.
The chicken wire. But again, it's just so cool. I just can't
and there's the laser cut flowers. So you can get the flowers also, and Hope used a lot of those in here. And that looks like 6x8 tab. Like she just put on a 6x8 page from the tablet.
Did some splattering, but
well, the hearts are flowing. That's for sure.
I just couldn't thank her enough. This is quite special.
Oh, look at the chickens.
I know, the red and the black. Yeah, those chickens are just so cool. So pretty special gift here.
Well, this is a great view of the collection, kind of what you get in it.
And she did every page different.
Because even these little bulbs and seeds, that's in the ephemera.
Oh, isn't that cool? Yep. And I made her sign it and date it.
Which is a good idea when you make a project for somebody.
So
that is amazing. Hope.
Yeah.
That's over the top. What a wonderful gift.
Was definitely.
You really made Diane feel special.
Oh my gosh.
And she is.
That's.
So before we get to the pumpkin patch, are we ready for the pumpkin patch?
Yes, we are.
I just want to share Verna Lynn's message, Diane, because it's pretty sweet. Her dad had the notepad and pen that he kept in his shirt pocket, and they have them all. So they have a history of their dad's thoughts and projects and diagrams of his ideas.
Somebody said I should keep them, and maybe I should He always tears them up, though. He doesn't just wad them up. He tears them up.
He shreds them, like in case somebody gets a
Yeah.
hold of them. Like if a burglar
nobody-
breaks into your house and gets a hold of
wants to
them.
know what he did that day. And they'll know. So.
But everyone is loving that book from Hope and talking about a keepsake, and it's really very sweet. Very heartwarming, isn't it, when you get a gift like
we've
that?
got the best customers. And then my friend Kim, I had showed the projects that she did out of the fabric, the big pumpkins.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
The fabric that we got this year, the Halloween and Christmas, is spectacular. And wait until you see what Elisha has been making. She has been just creating.
And she will be here.
Early October,
Early
3rd
October.
maybe, she'll bring Halloween and Christmas fabric projects and the Tim Holtz other.
Alicia's our Tim Holtz maker. That should probably be on his team.
Yes, but she just sits down and grabs something and makes it look awesome.
I know. And she just
Yeah,
doesn't
and she
really
gets
care.
things
She just rips
done.
things and puts it on and just does it.
she does.
I have to think about things too much.
So the first, let's set this one aside and we'll talk about this one. I wanted to make something with the fabric, and these are the 4 fabrics that I used.
Okay, so
So this is the background, and I used the Warm and Natural batting also, which you can now get in 8x8 little square for $1.29, and that's under fabric. And then the background, I loved this, so I knew I wanted this to be my background.
And do you remember what that's called? Taped gingham. The name is.
Yeah.
Luckily, Diane set them up, so the name was first. So that's actually
This is
in the Christmas collection, isn't it?
Yes,
But
yes.
it goes for everything.
And it's in the crafty cut, the 12
by 22.
2. Yeah. So what I did is I took a coaster.
I forgot that you used a coaster for your.
That's my
background.
foundation.
And these, we've said it before, these are I like to just tap them. These are wonderful foundations. They're 59 cents. So you can buy 10 of them and you can just play around.
So basically what you need for this project is the 4x6 coaster, a rectangle, and then the pattern, which Kelly just made as a download.
It is downloadable. If you
Okay.
want to download it, you can. Or if you place an order with other items, we'll put a paper copy in for you.
And it is $1.99, and this is for the smaller pumpkin. And then
And this is the one you made, right? It's from
that's
this
the one I
pattern.
made, and then we do have the bigger one also for $1.99.
And we haven't made a big one yet, have
Nope,
we?
nope, I haven't.
We need to do that.
Have that on my table.
Put it on the list.
And then you can use whatever fabric you want, but I stitched on this one. So this is the background.
And that was
And
taped
then-
gingham.
Yep, and then it's got the Warm and Natural on the back that I sewed.
Oh, okay. You sewed this to the
Yep.
warm and natural.
And then all I did is I used my liquid glue. And I'll have to say the glue press, which I don't have one out here, but I forgot to put the lid on mine
Uh-oh.
before I went on vacation, and
Oh,
yes, so
But-
that I
but it
haven't
was
been
sitting in the stand.
probably for 10, 12 days. I haven't used it, probably 12 days. And I went to use it last night, and it was a little clogged, but I took a pin and it worked immediately.
oh, good.
So that's a great testimonial for the glue press. But I just use Nouveau glue, which I use all the time to glue everything on. And then, okay, this is what the patterns look like. So you have to cut out your patterns. There's 3, and Kelly,
You cut them on the outside.
yep, cut them on the outside, and she marked them, and then I just marked mine, which it's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
obvious what they are. And then I sewed batting on all of them. And then on the middle one here, I took and I stitched down those lines. You can't really see it, but I wanted it.
Adds some, oh, here we go. It adds dimension though, like quilting.
Yep. And when I glued the second and third, I only glued it down the middle. I didn't glue them all the way down because I wanted it a little dimensional.
Okay.
And then the third piece is this one. And then I glued them all down, and I cut this out twice. So the stem has...
Oh, so it's two-sided.
Yep. And I wanted it a little thicker. And then I put the batting on the inside. And then I glued them all down, like I said, down the middle.
I like that you glued them just in the middle. I think that also gives it a little more texture.
And then I tried to decide what I wanted, but I had a little piece of the black gingham, and I thought, well, that's perfect. It kind of really goes with it. And I inked everything with...
So you inked your fabric?
I inked my fabric.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and another thing I did, I forgot that this stuff, the material doesn't fray real good. I know Kim had told me that. And I took my sander.
Oh.
And I sanded the heck out of this fabric.
So you sanded the fabric?
Yep, and then it really makes it fray.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I sanded and inked it and grunged it and...
Oh my word.
And then I put some buttons on there. This is a loop pin. And then this is a tag. And this is from the 1739 Planner Essentials 21, which we cannot get anymore. They discontinued them. But
people have tag dies.
And
you could even cut out a square.
This is a good one that's got little tags.
Is that called collector?
Yeah, very good.
It took a chance.
And then this Elizabeth Craft one has some really cute.
So, this is just back in stock.
Yep.
Look at all those. And what is that one called? It's
sorry.
Yeah, it's nested tags. It's just I see it on the front.
It's a great set of tags
because they're nice and big.
Yeah. And then I just ran it through my computer, but we got in some really cool sentiment stamps from 49 and Market.
Oh, yeah.
That we can use. Like this Hello Fall is the one I used on here. And then there's a lot of other sentiments for
So this is
fall
Pencil Lined Harvest.
Yeah.
And it's got 3 different sentiments on here. And there's the little thank you so you can get a better look at it.
So then Maggie and I were brainstorming on, these came in, these hangers. We cannot get the Tim Holtz hangers anymore. So I was able to order these from a company, and they came in with a heart.
And we have a question about those, the sizes they come in. Do you just have the one size?
The other ones.
Do you have a bell?
Yeah.
Because we did have a question about the hangers and what sizes they are.
So this is the smaller hanger, and it came in with a heart. So I went to Maggie, and I said, what can I do with that heart? Because I really wanted to cut it off because I didn't want a heart.
You didn't want the heart for what you're doing?
We need the bigger one of these, and then a ruler, please. So Maggie said you need to make it into a pumpkin, which is what I tried to do. And I took a piece of this fabric.
Which she also used on the pumpkin.
Yes.
And that's Flourish Orange is that one.
And I cut it out, and then I cut out a piece of chipboard to make it sturdy. And then I just glued it on. And then Maggie happened to have, I know this won't surprise you ladies, but Maggie had some twigs here.
She happened to have some twigs.
And I wanted a stem. So that is a real twig. And then just some twine. And the way we got again, it was Maggie. We took some glue and made it
I thought it was
stiff.
wired, but
No, you just take a little
Okay.
glue, roll it in your fingers,
excuse me.
let it dry for a few seconds, and look how cute that is.
Oh my gosh! So that is just the normal. Okay, everyone, that is the
Yeah.
normal. Let me try to zoom
Twine.
in. Normal twine, but they put liquid glue on it.
Yep.
Diane, Donna has a funny comment that I love, because she said she hopes for your sake that Tim Holtz never discontinues the loop pins.
Yep. We love those. That was the best invention.
And then they're talking about how you could add stitch lines with a permanent marker, and you sure could.
Yes.
And Diane's going to show us about doing it with paper also.
Yeah.
For the
so
non-sewers.
the smaller one is 5 inches across.
So 5 inches. So
Yep.
this one that Diane used is 5 inches. And the question about the clips, and they do come with the clips.
Yes, these are the clips,
And I just tore that
Yeah.
apart. So you do get your little clips.
Yep. It just, and you can either, if you don't want to use the hanger, you put it on a
Just
easel.
put it on a little easel.
Yeah.
We love our easels.
Yep. Okay, and then the bigger one
So
is
5 inches for $6.29.
$7 or 7 inches.
So 5 or 7 inches.
Yep, and that one's not priced.
So those come in 2 sizes.
Two sizes.
And, Janet says the website says 6 and 8 inches. So
Well,
it might be
it
is
might.
a little more than 5. No, well, look at there. The website went by what the vendor said,
Yep,
but it really
yep.
it's maybe 6 when the clips hang over slightly.
Yeah.
But it's maybe
approximately
we like approximately or about.
So again, I just sewed everything, put the warm and natural batting behind it, put it all together.
I think it's funny that you sanded it and you inked it with distressing.
Well, I wanted it frayed, but I couldn't figure out because it was really kind of hard to get it frayed. But I thought, I can't. She
She's
have
not gonna
nothing
let
to
it beat her.
lose, but
Okay, so the fabrics, she used the taped gingham, the flourish orange, and then striped laboratory, and then the green is confections green. So if you want to make it just like Diane, that's what she used. And maybe we've got a lot of quilters watching here. If you're a quilter, give us a heart or a thumbs up. I'm just curious, because I think paper crafters and quilters kind of go along together.
definitely.
And maybe you have some fabric at home to try it with. You could download the pattern, and away you go.
And I will have to say, this is probably one of the fastest projects. I knew what I wanted, and I sat down and I got it done in an hour, even just designing and whatever.
There's a lot of thumbs up and hearts come. We have a lot
And
of
then
quilters.
I put, and this paper is really old, so please
just
don't ask for
get
it.
your own Halloween paper.
But we have a lot of
and
really-
Diane made one with paper, and
So,
then she's got combinations to show you.
Yep. So this was my project last night. I wanted to make one out of paper, and I'll kind of show you how.
Oh. She's obviously used a temporary adhesive.
Yes, I did. So I told Kelly I wanted to open this up. This is the Halloween backdrops from Tim Holtz,
from
his
Tim.
latest, and it is amazing.
I
This
don't think
paper,
we ever opened it when we showed it.
No.
We're just like, here it is.
it is so cool. I really had a hard time picking out my background.
Oh, I like that stripe.
Yeah. There's the
Oh, there's
fabric.
the fabric.
Yep. But it has some really fun. I love that. Fun paper. So that's what I used for my pumpkins this time, was the Halloween. And these are the 3 papers that I chose. This was my background. And then his sparkle paper, his new plaid sparkle paper, which is really fun. And it is quite heavy.
It's got like a craft cord,
It
doesn't it?
does. It is awesome. And then I these were my other 3 papers. And then I used the cello tape, which I just went and looked, and it's still not going to be in till the end of September, but I just love how it looks on here.
We must have hundreds of packages of that coming in.
We do. We have a lot.
Well, Diane started working on another project at home, which is way pushed to the back burner because you need to have the tape for it.
Yeah.
But once we get the tape, maybe we can bring that one back.
So again, I started with a coaster, did my sanding, I roughed up the edge, inked it with gathered twigs. Oh, for the edging of the coaster on both of these, I just used archival black. I just took my blending tool and just went around the edge with black.
So you can
on
kind of
both
see
of
it.
them.
You can kind of see it on this one.
So you don't have to paint. If you want to paint, you can, but just get out whatever color.
If you paint, I would do a dry paint, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Just so it's...
Yep. So that's my background. And then I started with the plaid sparkle paper. And I sanded this too and inked it. And then my next background,
so layer 2
is this
Ooh.
paper. And I took a
What'd you
Q-tip
do?
and I made some lines in it, kind of like the pattern has.
yeah.
I just took a Q-tip and some ink.
Nice.
So that's my second layer. My third layer was out of this paper, which either side is
It'd be
cool.
hard to decide.
Yeah, it was. So that's my third layer. Again, I sanded it and inked it. And then my stem is out of some other Tim Holtz paper that I just had a little scrap. And again, I doubled that to make it a little sturdier. Wrapped twine around it. And then this is where
There's our loop pin,
my
Donna.
loop pin. And the Hello Fall is from the new 49 and Market.
And that's called Pencil Line Harvest.
Yeah.
We're anxious to try out those pumpkins.
And I
on
wanted something small, and all I did is punch a little hole in it with a piercer. I didn't want it, there wasn't room to put a brad or anything like that. And I doubled this. I put craft on the back to make it a little sturdier. And then
That's a good idea.
and then wrap twine around it, and
Oh my gosh.
it is done. So set that on a little easel, and I will cover the back, but I ran out of time.
What I like is you can make these fall, you can make them Halloween.
Oh.
You know, it could be either way.
And I
Thanksgiving.
did use my corner rounder. This is the 660258 corner rounder, $10.99.
That's the 3-way from.
Yep.
Now those,
this
I don't want to worry anybody. They're on back order. We have some in stock,
Ooh.
but they, when those are gone, they might be gone for a little bit. Hey, they want to know what a loop pin is. Did you bring any loop pins? This is one of Diane's. She probably has hundreds of these at home.
And Maggie. So this, they come.
They're kind of, I'd get these on my clothes
Yep.
sometimes when you
Yep.
buy a new outfit. If I can zoom in here without it being blurry, you can
Okay.
see where Diane used it. She put it right around that twine and then hung her little Hello Fall
And
on it.
again, I think there's 3 different colors, but that's what they look like. And then they open up.
And they open up and you just...
And if you need something, you just do that and
Close it
back
up.
together.
Kind of like
So-
a safety pin without the...
Yes, and you
other
get
end of it.
24 for $4.29. Very, very one of those products that you just have to have in your stash.
Well, and this one, okay, so this loop pin is where she hung a little button and then put that little piece of fabric. I guess maybe you have a couple buttons with your tag.
Yeah, I think I did find a couple buttons. Let's see, what else do I? Oh,
I love all The people are loving this, Diane. They really
thank
are.
you.
So
Well-
remember, we have the patterns for the pumpkin. I mean, you could maybe figure it out yourself and draw up your own pattern, but we have them. We're going to make it easy for you.
And a lot of times I don't make quick projects because I have
No,
to,
you don't.
I overthink things, but these went together really fast.
Well, and I
they
love
were
those
just
hangers because
fun to
if you're going
do.
to make the larger pumpkin, you could put that on
Yep.
even a piece of cardboard, like corrugated or a canvas
board.
and then use the larger hanger.
Yep. So if you don't have the Tim Holtz or don't want that, you can, I just put these three combinations together, and this is the photo play Trick or Treat. I love
This
those
is all
three.
Okay, so this is
Together.
from Trick or Treat. This
Oh.
is Creeping It. These
Okay.
two are from Creeping It Real.
Okay, so there's two different
We got two
lines
collections, but we'll leave these out here if you want to get them.
here. Yeah. Oh, and then
Oh,
that
wait, she's
word
got
one.
4.
Oh, I do
okay.
have 4.
So we've got 2 from Trick or Treat, Little Boo, and Spooky Season, and that's the words, the crazy writing. And then Creeping It Real, Baddie, or Trick or Treat.
So that's that. And then this
That would
is
be neat.
from Scary Stories. Simple
Oh, yeah,
Stories.
those would be good, too.
And I love all that combination. I love mixing plaids and
Other
stripes
patterns
all together. And for a pumpkin, it would be so much fun.
and it
So-
makes you just want to start making them.
I know. They were a lot of fun. I'm going to have to make my girls some. And if you don't have a sewing machine, don't fret. You can make lines, stitch lines
Yeah,
with your
get
pen.
a permanent
or-
marker, like I think Cheryl might have mentioned that. And Jan has a wonderful idea. She said you could do a pink pumpkin
Yes.
for October's breast cancer awareness, or she said for a baby girl.
And then,
And then we had another question. Oh, where do we find easels on our website? And they are under miscellaneous product. And Diane brought a couple.
Yeah,
I think
these
they
are
have
the
3
black.
sizes. So
we
this
have
is the
black.
Is that the 5-inch?
I
And
think.
then I think this is 6 1/4.
Yep. And then we have an 8.
Then we have an 8-inch, and black and natural.
Yeah. And these are just fun. I just bought 5 or 6 to.
Just sitting
Yep.
it on your counter. It's just
Yep.
nice to have a little decoration.
Yep. Okay, what else did I forget to talk about? I don't know.
So we've got the patterns. We've got the layered online. They're called Diane's pumpkin patterns, small, and then we have the larger one, and they are downloadable. If you just want to get the pattern and print it yourself, you can. If you order them with an order, or you can come in, of course, and we'll stick a copy in your package. You can still download it, but we'll have it for you. Let's see, there's your fabric, her ink that she used. You
remember, they're
got
downloadable.
that. We've got other options. Look at your Halloween paper or get some. Oh, we didn't talk about that.
I did. I did spray, and you really can't tell except on here, but I did spray it, both these 2 papers with antique linen to make it a little bit more. You can see
You can
it
see
blotchy.
the blotchy.
Yep.
Here, let me get up close a little bit. So there's the antique linen distress spray. Oh, I think they love this. This has been a great day and great way. It's the first week of September, and what a great way to kick it off with a few pumpkin projects.
Well, it was fun for me because I've been working on my last year of my 60s album and trying to get that done. But to sit down and be able to do this and then
and you can
finish
just be
it.
so creative with
Yes, definitely. Use scraps of paper. It doesn't really take much paper. But working with the fabric was really fun too, and I love that warm and natural batting.
And we do have that. If you need some to make this, we have it for $1.29, and Diane has it sized, so you have plenty to make this project right here.
And for the big one, you would probably need a couple. But okay,
All right, amazing.
Thank you,
everybody. loves it. They
was
said
nice to be
super.
back.
Elaine says super cute project. So
Thank
Elaine's
you.
watching.
Thank you.
And Diane, thank you so much. This
was
is
fun.
This has been really good. I love it that we have videos like this that are so inspiring. And I'm going to tell everybody happy Thursday, and it's time to make your pumpkin patch.
And tomorrow is Kelly.
Oh, yay, yay. I think we're launching cards, Halloween cards. More Halloween.
Kit tomorrow.
We got a couple of them. We actually have 3 kits that we're launching tomorrow.
Wow.
So, all right.
We've been busy around here.
It's been really busy. We don't want to go into that. So everybody, you have a wonderful day, and we will be back tomorrow.